Hey guys, what's going on? Lucky here. So, as you can see, I kind of got a full house. I will pan around, try to be slow. All the stuff I'm getting tipped on in comments. But new project came in just the other day. It's a friend of mine. I've known this guy for many, many years. I don't know where he got this thing, but it's a real SS. Somebody thought they'd be clever and take the moldings off and weld up the holes, which I'm sure these panels are toast. They're probably just all warped to hell. Got some body damage, but not a lot of rust. Nice patina. And the trunk, let me unlock it here. It's clean. Factory center console. This thing, SS's, there's the original plate. SS's back in '63 are, it has factory clock, I just noticed that. Somebody had cut the dash for a radio, but the hot tip on this thing would be to get a radio delete. But these things came with 6 cylinders, and this one, he had another friend with a Nova that put an LS in it. And so he got the whole drivetrain out of the other Nova and put it in here. So it's a pretty original style. But either way, it wouldn't run. He had it running, but there was no drive. So yesterday I did the throttle bracket. He bought the original style. I put a master cylinder on it. I bled all the brakes. He got a brake line kit, but he wants to go kind of extreme with this thing since it's not going to be number matching. I did a shifter, fabricated some brackets to mount the stock looking shifter, even though it's an aftermarket, in the tunnel right there. And man, this car's pretty cool. I like that carpet on the back deck. But it's going to be a driver here today. This is a quickie in and out, one shot. But today I'm going to weld up the exhaust and I think fix a couple small things and then pull it outside. He's going to come pick it up. I'm going to weld up the exhaust on this thing and pull it outside. It's got a brake pedal right now. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's get going on that. Okay, so about done with this Nova. This is a typical barn find. This is what you're going to run into all the time. Let me show you a few of the things. It's pretty standard procedure to replace. Just take the gas tank out, throw it in the trash, get another one, or take it to like a radiator shop or someplace that boils them all out. So we replace the fuel line, obviously. So gas tank, fuel line. Generally the gas tank will come with a sending unit, so that's important. Usually the fill neck hose is rotted out. Generally that comes with the gas tank. So when you do buy a gas tank, you're getting lots of necessities. The money you save having it cleaned out and hoping that it's not contaminated still, you'll spend that extra money on the other stuff, the sending unit and the fill hose. That hose is actually expensive. So new fuel line, new brake lines. This whole rear end is out of another car. So generally you have to replace the wheel cylinders and probably the linings if it's been sitting someplace for a long time. Everything starts to rust and corrode. We put that transmission in here. It's the stock original, I want to say a 3-speed turbo 350 for it was what was in the other vehicle. This thing has a disc brake conversion on it. You're going to change up the brakes, you might as well go ahead and throw the disc brake kit on it. It's what you would, unless you're doing a restoration. Something to be aware of is that this still has the original 14-inch rims on it, and it's barely rubbing. You can put it on and move it around. I wouldn't drive it like this because you need to run a 15-inch rim with a disc brake conversion. Here's something I see that he apparently was storing the motor on a piece of wood or something and it collapsed the oil pan. I'll get a Spitzenagel and I'll pull that out for him. Little nail gun. So yeah, disc brakes, obviously. It's got new shocks all the way around. The radiator's replaced. Power steering line. Pretty much all the rubber hoses have been replaced. That's pretty much the standard for you know, the old barn find. So that's where we're at right now.
Huh? It's rubbing on the front?
Right there where it told you where it was. See? That's how you curve it. Oh, like that.
You know what you should have did? Took the one out of my which one? Out of the...
Right there, hits in the front. Tore up that tire.
What?
Look right there in that front bottom corner.
So what are they doing?
The tires hit that front bottom corner.
Yeah, but...
Finger.
Going on. So there goes the Nova, all done. Gonna go get some tires for it and some rims. See you later, Johnny. Front tires are way too big, but at least they don't rub on the calipers anymore. Cut it all the way. Later, Jerry.